there's a Mishnah in Avot that says, "Im en kemach en Torah." No one says that you should not work. No one says you shouldn't work. In fact, the Torah actually speaks very highly of people that work. So the Mishnah in Avot says that, you know, the en kamech en Torah, meaning if there's no toil, you're not going to be able to learn Torah. Why? You have to survive. You have to survive. Now, the Rambam writes specifically that if a person is going to work, he has to learn Torah at least as much as he works. So let's say if he works 8 hours a day, he has to learn Torah 8 hours a day. If he works 2 hours a day, he has to learn Torah at least 2 hours a day. Obviously, he should learn much more and not waste his time. But the point is, the Rambam says you have to work. But if you have the emunah of Shevet HaLevi, if you have the emunah of the people that literally believe that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to provide everything, you don't need to work, you only need to study. But you cannot be one of these people that studies all day, but then stops studying to go knock on doors. Can I have $5? Can I have $10? Can I have 25 cents? You cannot do that. That's Chilul Hashem, the Rambam says. If you're going to study all day and you have emunah that the parnasah is going to arrive all the way to your house, Chazaku Baruch, perfect. But if you're going to study until you run out of money, and then you're going to go become the burden of the public, that you're not allowed to do, the Rambam says. That's Chilul Hashem. Because that doesn't mean you don't have emunah. You just don't want to work. So, what does it mean, Tachlis, bottom line? You have to work and you have to toil based on how much emunah you have, how much bitachon you have that HaKadosh Baruch Hu will provide for you. If you believe 100% that Hashem will provide for you, you can study all day, all night. The Rav Elyashiv, Rav Ovadia, Rav Kanievsky, all of the Gedolei Hador. You study all day, all night, the parnasah and even wealth will arrive at your door. Arrive at your door without you going to work for UPS or some company. If you have the emunah in HaKadosh Baruch Hu 100%, then you don't work. You study Torah. If your emunah is 50%, then you work 50%, you learn Torah 50%. So it's all based on who and what you are. Most people do not have 100% emunah. Most people do not have 100% emunah or anything close to it. So they need to work. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu likes the fact that they're working. Why? Because if you don't work, then what are you going to do? You're just going to sit there and just, look, count the flies around you? What are you going to do all day? If you're going to study Torah, that's good. That's working. But what kind of work is it? So the point is, it's all based on how much emunah you have, whether you believe the parnasah will come. And that's actually relevant to everything, including a zivug. There's one tzaddik in Monsey that he studied Torah literally day and night. He went into an attic for 5 years without leaving. 5 years, didn't leave the attic. Once a day, somebody would come in and give him a meal and leave. So one day after 5 years, his rabbi told him, listen, I like that you're learning, Chazaku Baruch, good for you, but you need to go find a zivug. You need to go find a wife. You need to find a wife. This tzaddik said, Rabbi, I can't leave the books. I love the books. If Hashem wants me to get married, He's going to send my zivug to the house. To the attic, He's going to send it. The rabbi says, if you believe it, it's going to happen. If you believe it, it's going to happen. But you believe it. You're not just saying it there because you want to put in a shiur. You believe it. It's going to happen. So he continued studying day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. One day, somebody knocks on the door. Hello? Hello? He opens the attic. He's used to one knock a day for the meal. But this is the second knock for this. A big surprise. He never has visitors. Yes, he sees a nice young lady. He says, yes. He goes, are you Rabbi so-and-so? No, I'm sorry. I'm not. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, he lives down the street. Oh, okay, thank you. And she starts walking away. Goes, wait, hold on a second. Before you leave, can I talk to you for a second? This little tzadikah, she's not used to talking to strange men. She's, yes. She's walking away. She's scared a little bit. Who's this guy? I went to the wrong guy. What do you want to talk to me about? It's not a secular world when we're going to go for a bar. What are we going to do? He says, listen, I've been here in this attic, learning Torah, non-stop for 6 years. You're the first woman I've seen in 6 years. And I just want to ask, maybe a Kadosh Baruch Hu sent you to me. Is there any chance that you're looking for a husband? She says, Ishtabach Shemo. That's what I was going to see the rabbi for, to hopefully find me a zivug. To find me a zivug, to find me a husband. I need a husband, and I want a husband who learns Torah. They got married. They got married. Why? HaKadosh Baruch Hu will send it to your door, if you believe. If you're faker, faker. But this, Rabotai Yekarim, happens, a true story, and there's many stories like